Now Lane, it's been a while since I've done a vlog around Hull. A lot of things have changed for starters. Hardly any orange barriers. Jameson Street's empty. Nearly, minus a couple of trees. King Edward Street, all done. Well, half of it. Whiteford Gate's all done. Humber Street's all done. But Queen Victoria Square is all done as well. But there's been one extra add-on, and it's this thing. It's called the Blade, and yes, that is pretty much what it is. New wind turbines? This is one of the wind turbine blades, made actually here in Hull. It's been situated here in Queen Victoria Square, pretty much to symbolise Hull's future and what Siemens has put into the economy for us. Situated between the Maritime Museum, City Hall, perfect place for it. It's only here till March, but this thing is 75 metres long, weighs about 90 tons? I'm not too sure. 75 metres long. This end is actually 16 feet off the floor, so buses can actually go underneath it. It is huge. This isn't the only thing I'm out to show you today. Now, from New Year's Day on, there was some projections going on in Queen Victoria Square. I will link to them in the description below, because I actually managed to miss them because it was too cold and it was killing my camera battery. But down Whiteford Gate, which is where I am now, there was a whole bunch of projections and windows set up, which you can probably see behind me. But one of them is still open, it's being kept permanently. And I've got to show you guys this. It is so funny. And I'm blaring the high hell. Focus. This is the museum, which is a City of Culture windows display, but it's being kept now. And so, I don't know if you can see now, I'll zoom in on some stuff, but these are all pretty much jokes. I have no idea what this does, but if you've got a QR code reader, pause the video, give it a scan, let me know in the comments. The thing is, everything in here is actually a joke about Hull. So if everything goes over your head, it's a Hull thing. Obviously I'm not going to show everything in the shop window, you've got to come and see it for yourself. Why else an excuse to come to Hull? You know, City Culture, get here. Now, you may have heard me talk in the Hull Tubers video, link below or in the card, about the Civil War pretty much starting in Hull. Well, behind me is Beverley Gate, which is where the King was refused access to. It's currently undergoing restoration and to make it a bit more safe for people. But today I realised something that I've not even known the entire time I've lived here. Seriously. And it's where the outline of the original wall was. So if you find yourself between McCoy's and Princess Quay, look down. This red brick symbolises where the original boundary of Hull was. Going all the way from the Beverley Gate, which is behind this building, well, it's there, all the way up to the Humber. Now let's go that way, because I need to show you something over there as well, which completely and utterly shocked me. Hey, before I forget, the reason why the walls are buried under this is when they was building this dock, the ground from in there was chucked over onto the wall and it buried the wall. That's why this is all blocked up and there's no more wall other than Beverley Gate. Now you've got to keep in mind that these docks were never always here. These were built so traffic could come in from the River Humber instead of having to go all the way around the River Hull to bring stuff in. So this is what surprised me. I found out today why Humber Street is actually called Humber Street. Now keep in mind, I'm still actually following the same red row of bricks and the same old wall of Hull. But up here, it suddenly stops. This one, this line, is still part of the original wall and the boundary. This one, which runs down to Humber Street, now this is why Humber Street is called Humber Street. All this, onwards, is reclaimed land. When the docks were being built, the land was thrown over here. So this is where the Humber originally edged off to Hull. And all that reclaimed. I had no idea it came this far. Yeah, Humber Street is all done. Well, the paving is still down there to be done. But the breweries are open, the clubs are open, the restaurants are open, the chocolatiers are open, the galleries are open, Dino Star is open, all easy to be accessed. Just now, with the fact, no more orange barriers down here at all. Minus that one. But if you're ever thinking of moving to Hull, there are residential properties becoming available. Along down here, I have no idea how much the price is going to be, but something to look into down Humber Street. This made me dizzy. I just stumbled across these. I think the benches. Well, that obviously is, but is that a chair? Yeah, it's stuck on there. I think that is a chair with a back. Coffee acquired. Thank you, Joe. I'm caffeinated. Yum. Oh yeah, if you're on Trinity, look up. That is amazing. Yes, that is a unicorn. Oh yeah. Trinity Square's finished as well. Hiding between the C4DI Centre for Digital Innovation is an amphitheatre. Yeah, that is actually all stuff I actually have time to show you today because I'm running out of daylight, so I'm not going to show you much in the dark. No, but as per usual with these type of videos, all the links will be in the description below. Look how nice the deep looks in the sunset. Get yourself down there, go see the penguins. There you want to. Links in the description below. If you want to subscribe, hit here. More information, videos, hit here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!